Hello, everybody. I am Reverend Prophecy. Oh, that's not going to be my name. It's going to be Reverend Conspiracy. So, this basically is just a test run to see exactly what this is going to sound like, how this is going to come out. But this is going to be my main recording apparatus over the next couple weeks as we move closer and closer to the return. I label this the return because you've got Christians who say it's God. You got Satanists who say it's a comet. You've got Gil Broussard who says it's Planet 7X. There are a lot of different things that are happening in the world, I guess. And I just figured maybe now's the time to start talking. Everybody's heard of the FEMA camps. Everybody's heard of the big conspiracies. Well, I have another conspiracy. This guy that was just hurt in the terrorist attacks in Belgium. I don't know his name, but I know that he's a Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints minister, or what the hell, I can't even think of the word, missionary. Well, this guy was in the Boston Marathon bombing. He was just in these Belgium attacks, and now, come to find out, this sucker was also in another terrorist attack in Paris. Just last year. Or, yeah, was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. I can't remember my dates. I'm sorry, you guys. I just woke up. But I will say this, that's crazy. This guy's been in 3 major terrorist attacks in the last 4 years. Are we just going to call this luck, or are we going to say that maybe this guy is like the person that ISIS sends to the terrorist activity and says, okay, you stand over here. Don't touch nothing. You be safe. And then he watches the explosions. Kind of seems weird that this dude was just at the Belgium attack. He was at the Paris attack. He was at the Boston bombing attack. 3 major terrorist events in the last 4 or 5 years. This guy was at. Front row seats. Every time. Just seems kind of odd. It's like FBI, CIA. I mean, who's watching these things? This guy's been there. Oh, I don't know. We're going to talk about a lot of things. I mean, I'm not just that one-trick pony. Basically, I watch a whole bunch of videos. I watch news reports. I get my hands on social media, whatever. But I look for the common sense behind everything. I mean, every single thing that I hear, I look for the common sense. What really happened. What really went down. It's just like with this ISIS thing. You know, if everybody thinks that Donald Trump is going to become president or Hillary Clinton is going to become president, you guys are wrong. You're dead wrong. Obama is the last president. He's not going to allow another president to come in and mess up what he's done. He is basically, and the news, all you've got to do is just go out there and look. Look for the damn report. Quit being that, oh, they would never do that. They would never be this. They would never say that. Quit being that airhead. Quit being that idiot. And look for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't trust anybody in the world anymore. Except for you. Because I'll tell you what, when the chips are down, the aces are flipped over, there's only one person that's going to have your back truly. Not caring about something else, and that's you. You're the only person who cares about you, fully. You don't have children. You don't have a husband. You don't have a wife. You don't have friends. You don't have siblings anymore. I mean, logically you do, of course. And here in the moment you do. But when the shit hits the fan, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't gonna have those people behind you. Oh yeah, they could be standing there. Don't get me wrong. They'll be standing right behind you. But when you turn around and the chips are really down, well, there ain't gonna be nobody around. Ain't nobody gonna save your ass more than you're gonna save your ass. It's time to open your eyes. Quit being the mindless sheep that walk the streets. saying, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, this is who I am. Quit being the bootlickers like every fucking military member out there who fucking kills civilians somewhere else. Or the fuckers who are driving the drones talking about, look at that, I got 11 of them in that shot. Fuck those guys. Those are the dudes that are getting anally raped by their fucking president and loving it. And saying, can you give me another stiff rod there, big boy? Yeah. Fuck the military, man. All you guys are fucking assassins for a fucking demonic fucking organization called the United States government. You know, there's some military guys. I'll tip my hat to them. The ones that have blasted people out talking about, yeah, the military is corrupt. Yeah, the military is doing this. Yeah, the military is doing that. Yeah, we're doing this shit. The fucking whistleblowers. I take my hat off to those guys. The guys that are getting sent to fucking Leavenworth and shit like that on 30, 40-year fucking sentences because they've come out and finally told everybody that the fucking United States government's corrupt. You know, rock on to those people. Keep fighting the good fight. Because in the end, you're going to be standing on one side and you're going to see them standing on the other side. And there's going to be a judgment passed down. Call him God. Call it a supreme being. Call it whatever you want to call it. Whatever helps you sleep through the day. But there is nobody who can legitimately come at me and tell me that there is no God. There is nothing up there that created this down here. People, are there other planets that hold life? I don't know. There could be. I believe that there's a God. I believe that he created this earth. I believe that he could create trillions of these earths. So yeah, why wouldn't there be life somewhere else? Why would we, the most flawed thing that's ever been created by God, why would we be the only ones? They're probably perfect species of us out there somewhere who have finally figured out that killing each other isn't the way to go. That trying to promote longer life is the way to go. That trying to promote better life is the way to go. Not killing people. And yeah, I'm talking to the Muslims, I'm talking to the Christians, I'm talking to the Catholics, I'm talking to every major religion in the world that has killed millions upon millions more people than any war over oil, anything, over getting spit in the face. There have been more people killed because of religion. Religion is Satan. Religion is evil. You're telling me that this organization that tells people to come here and worship freely and then fucking passes a plate around saying, give us your money because that's what God wants. No, that's what you want. That's what you need. Do you think the original tithes to the church back when Jesus was walking this fucking earth was fucking money? No. Tithes were fucking food. Tithes were fucking animals. It wasn't no fucking gold exchanging hands for what? The fuck you need gold for? I need a goat. You've got goats. Let me get a fucking goat. Yeah, people fucking holding on to money and people holding on to fucking shit like it's gonna go with them to heaven or fucking go with them to hell. You don't get none of this stuff back. Once you die, it's gone. So why the hell are we sitting here thinking that anything's going to change in the future unless we stand up as a combined cognitive group and actually tell the world, hey, we're sick of this shit. We don't like our government just as much as you do. We hate these motherfuckers. They're corrupt. They're evil. They come out and blatantly say things that are against what you believe in, and yet you vote for them. And yet you fucking give them your money every single year. You know what would happen to the United States government if for 1 year every fucking United States citizen didn't pay their taxes? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize forthright right now about my language. I'm a foul-mouthed man. I've been kicked, I've been punched, I've been hit, I've been beaten until I've submitted before. Well, now I'm awake, and now I'm pissed. So, if you're into that PG, go watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or go watch some other thing, because this isn't for you. I don't want to be famous. That's why you'll never see my face. That's why you'll only hear my voice. But I will be brash, and I will be blunt. I don't know everything. I don't choose to know everything. I could know everything. I could be the guy who runs and takes somebody else's word for something and then spreads it. I could be that guy. But that's not what I'm going to do. Am I going to watch other documentaries and videos and newscasts and stuff like that and get their information? Sure. But then I'm going to tell you what I think about it. What I think is really going down. People tell me all the time, oh, martial law is a month away. Then that month comes. Oh, martial law is next month. Man, martial law will come. Yeah, it will. And I think it might even come this year. I think it might come before the elections. Because I do not think we'll see another president. I do not think that Obama is stupid enough to allow somebody else to come in and change everything that he's trying to change. I mean, Barack Obama is literally getting power enough to where he can go into any country he wants, slaughter mass amounts of their citizens, and it's legal. Not only that, he could come into the United States and slaughter mass amounts of citizens. And it's legal for him. He came out and said that he believes that he has the right to kill an American citizen if it's in America's best interest. He also said that he believes that he has the legal authority to go on ahead and put an American citizen in a prison, with no charges placed against that individual for as long as he determines he can. This is what the United States Congress, a Republican-led Congress, a Republican-led House, are passing bills that are giving their hated Democratic rival more power than any president has previously had. Republican, Democratic, or whatever you want to call him. He's gaining the power of a dictator. He's gaining the power of a Saddam Hussein. He's gaining the power of an Adolf Hitler. He's gaining the power of a Joseph Stalin. He is gaining more power than any leader has ever had. Because not only can he do it in America and be safe, he can do it anywhere else. Ladies and gentlemen, that's bullshit. But yet you're going to sit here and you're going to swallow it up and be like, damn right, America's the best. America ain't the best. America ain't the best at nothing. America's not the richest country. America's not the smartest country. America's not the most powerful country anymore. America isn't shit in the world anymore. We're nothing. We, as a people, have voted and allowed, using our democratic knowledge that none of us fucking have because you don't know the fucking truth. We're using this fucking knowledge to go on ahead and keep putting these people there. You want change. Change we can believe in. Hope. Better future. It's all the same lollipop bullshit. Nothing's getting better. We're just fucking voting better liars into the position. Because we're blind. Because we take the word. I used to swallow the word. Now I don't. I know people who have used to swallow the word, and now they don't. Their lives are better. Ladies and gentlemen, we're walking towards a future where every single one of us are holding to our own heads a handgun. And we're saying, click, well, that president didn't kill us. Let's do it again. Click, well, that president didn't kill us. Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you play Russian roulette with presidents, eventually one of them's going to kill you. That's just how it is. So yeah, we can keep on voting these airheads into the Oval Office and say, they're going to make it better. And then when their 8 years is up because we were stupid enough to vote them in there again, we go, oh, well, at least we'll be able to vote for this president. They'll make it better. It's an endless cycle of stupid, stupid shit. Ladies and gentlemen, quit it. Knock it off. This time, use your fucking democratic voice for good. Don't vote for